Bonjour et bienvenue sur Dark Otaku Gaming pour la suite et fin de Flipping Death. La dernière fois, nous avions découvert le secret de ce crâne avec la faux, qui était en fait, je crois qu'il s'appelait Harold. Ah bah, la voix va vous expliquer tout en détail.
That the skull in the center of Penny's problems was actually the skull of a young man, Harold, who, back in the same history times as the blacksmith, was in love with a young woman named Reagan. Harold told Penny his tale, again employing the same incredibly vivid interactive storytelling technique that Penny told herself she really needed to learn, and it was one of sorrow and loss. Star-crossed lovers, struck down in the prime of life by a horrible accident. Or rather, a series of horrible but ultimately non-fatal accidents which led, eventually, to one involving a windmill that finally stuck. Could Harold really have been so bad at basic windmill safety? Penny asked herself. And, in a follow-up question, could Reagan really be running around in my body for reasons that are not pure evil? There was only one way to find out. Penny knew these answers could come at a horrible cost. But she needed to know.
Allons-y. Alors, la dernière fois, on avait parlé justement à Reagan, et il nous fallait 20 champignacs pour devenir elle. On dirait qu'il y a un grand rien par là. Cherchons le champignome. Ok, ça peut pas s'afficher là-dessus, ok. Te v'là.
Come on, guys, let's all get some gently loved, previously enjoyed bodies. Oh man, I love those.
Oh. Et du coup, voilà. Toute la ville est possédée par des ghouls. Et tout ça, c'est de ta faute.
Woo! Possess my own body back! Man, I miss this crazy thing. Hey, do you like how it...
Penny, what are you... I need you to smash the coffin, not get stuck in here with me.
Oh, I'm not stuck. You and me, Reagan, we're driving my body together. And that gives us twice the willpower. Come on, hop when I give the signal. We're gonna drive this coffin right off a cliff and smash it that way.
Ok. Ça va être complicado, mais on peut y arriver.
fresh air. And now, Reagan, who I'm not even sure I trust yet, I'd really appreciate knowing who you are, what you're doing here, and why you stole my body.
Ok,
A body
instant
which,
histoire,
I
on dira.
remind you, I am still only partially in control of.
I did say I'd tell you. Okay, let me grab a projector.
Wait, what are you going to project onto?
Directly into your mind, of course.
Is that safe?
So many questions. When I saw that Harold had died, I was devastated. Harold! But I knew he would have wanted me to live my best life. And I did.
Eh ben...
And one day, many years later, I died. Amateur lion taming accident. Could have happened to anyone. In death, I was happy to finally be reunited with the love of my life, my Harold. Harold! My love!
Reagan, sweetie, I'm stuck. My bones are scattered across the world and I can't leave until they're safely in a grave. It sucks so bad, sweetie.
I'm not losing you again. So we were stuck. We waited there together for hundreds of years. Until one day, when you decided to drop in. The strange shard that killed Harold somehow gave me the power to take over your body. I'm alive! I'm back alive! Back in the world of the living, I'd finally be able to collect Harold's bones and set things right. Or so I thought.
That's a cool and not unsympathetic backstory, but you still stole my body and my life.
I know, but... Well, you can have it back after I find Harold's bones. That's all I want.
Reagan, would you be offended if I used the word crappy?
Not at all.
Reagan, you've been doing a pretty crappy job of collecting his bones. How many do you have so far? 0?
Well, things got complicated.
Well, lucky for you, I know how to solve your problem. That wolf ghost must know where some of his bones ended up. Harold got gobbled by wolves, by the way. Don't know if you talked about that when you were waiting.
We didn't. We mostly talked about our love for each other.
Well, now you know. Harold told me through a particularly elaborate form of interactive storytelling. Anyway, to the wolf ghost!
Ah. Ouais, le cimetière pour animaux. Genre le loup était un animal de compagnie.
Wolf, are you here? Wait, maybe this wasn't the greatest idea.
Do you remember a sad boy meets girl story that also involves boy getting his head chopped off by a windmill?
Nice man, very tasty. Kept cubs satisfied for weeks, but then Wolf feel slightly guilty.
Well, here's your chance to make up for that. I'll forgive you for
Le loup s'est
gobbling
senti
my
coupable.
delicious husband if you lead us to his bones.
Nice lady, follow Wolf.
Pendant ce temps-là, dans la forêt.
Oh, stop slapping me, Harold. Just give me that stupid shard in your stupid head. House, please crush this annoying thing. With pleasure.
Oh, la maison est toujours en vie.
Oh, it's good to be back in the old body.
Really? You didn't find it a little, tall?
It's the perfect height! And don't sass a body you didn't even ask to borrow! That is rude, Reagan!
On dirait que le royaume des morts et le royaume des vivants ont un peu fusionné. Et t'es où, loulou? Bon, on dirait bien qu'il s'est envolé. Sincèrement, j'adore le style graphique du jeu. Hein. C'est ce qui m'a poussé à y jouer.
Yes, this is definitely source of bone smell. Wolf would bet 2 stacks of delicious human flesh upon it.
That's not necessary, but thanks.
Donc dans l'hôpital.
Looks like this patient is going to flatline.
Is that a threat? Dang it,
La
Vera.
sorcière.
Penny? Wow! Vera hasn't seen anyone do the old two souls, one body trick in years. How's that working out for you?
It's, surprisingly cozy.
Yep, that's what they tell Vera. So listen, Vera couldn't help but notice that ghoul there is bothering you. You want Vera to tag along with her spell that can kick ghouls out of bodies?
Yes, please.
Okay, shove over.
Wait, I thought you meant tag along in the walk beside us sense, not in the also possess my body sense.
Vera apologizes for the confusion.
3 âmes dans le même corps.
Yes, Vera likes it in this body. Feels sassier than the old one. Okay, so, to stop a ghoul from possessing someone else, just do this.
Ok, on dirait.
Yes, disappointing. Vera noticed this too. Vera will need way more ghost power for this to work. 1 second, Vera has a friend she can call. Hello, Martha? Vera, are you still at the Department of Death and Dying? Oh, perfect. Well, remember how Vera covered for you when you accidentally sent those 5,000 souls to the bad place? Gotta call in that favor, Martha. Vera needs some ghosts. You've got Vera's coordinates.
Ah bah. Tous ceux que j'ai aidés, on dirait.
Thank you, Martha.
Mais il est vivant, lui, ce con.
Definitely have the additional ghost power units Vera needs.
Mais il est vivant, ce con.
You should have stayed away. Intruder! Don't interfere.
Bon. Évitons cette gamine pour l'instant.
I really don't think abandoning my body in the middle of a climactic battle is a good idea.
Hey, you! We keep running into each other. I'm down for whatever.
Ok, y en a-t-il d'autres? Ah, là-haut.
Body can't even fly. Give up, Penny. Give up, Penny. Give up, Penny. Stay away.
Ah ah!
Give up, Penny.
What the? I was just about to get together with my new girlfriend. Dang it.
Stay away.
Eh merde. Bon, on dirait bien que j'ai pas encore assez de pouvoir pour libérer qui que ce soit. Mais peut-être que par là... Ah ah!
You needed me back on Earth, dearie? Happy to be your +1 for an evening.
My help will be out of this world! Sorry, is that cliche? I'm new here.
Body can't even fly. Body can't even fly. Stay away.
Bon, j'arrive pas à le déposséder lui. Essayons ailleurs.
intruder! Don't interfere! You should have stayed away!
Allez, casse-toi, pauvre con. Je vais interférer si je veux d'abord.
Hey, Penny. Always a pleasure. Anything I can do to help, I'm happy to do it.
Est-ce que... Il y a d'autres fantômes par ici. Ah bah!
Ahoy, Penny. Just
Besoin de ton énergie.
again.
Ça en fait 6 sur 11. Est-ce que ça me donne assez d'énergie pour au moins en terrasser un?
Partie can't even fly!
Bon, on dirait pas. C'est pas grave, on va recommencer, hein.
Once I figure out walking, I'll get you!
Zut.
Looks like this criminal is going to get the death penalty!
Hey, don't be mean. You're just ahead. I think you'll count for 0.5. No offense.
None taken.
Allez, ramène-moi en haut. Bah, quoique... Les fantômes des deux abrutis, ils sont pas là. Bah, t'as été possédé aussi, ma vieille?
He's our boyfriend now!
Allez, venez les bozos. On vous sort d'ici.
Never fear, your shining knight is here!
And also your legally mandated squire.
Et hop. Ah bah. Le Père Noël, je t'avais oublié toi.
Hey, it's you! From before! Thanks for the help with Jenny!
Ça en fait 10, il m'en reste plus qu'un.
Looks like this customer is going to need some reconstructive dental surgery!
Hey, stop harassing strangers.
On dirait bien que t'es mon
Didn't I
dernier.
save you?
Ouais.
Aren't you alive now?
Well, I was. Until the hot stop and thrills of Terror Lady 18! No regrets!
That's it! That's all Vera needs! The full force of the spell is now available, if we work together. Penny, you're in charge. Just say when.
Ah, on dirait qu'on a trouvé une partie du corps d'Harold.
What? Henry's gathering Harold's bones! Stop him!
Hey, when this is over, does anyone want to go watch scary movies?
We're all ghosts here, fireman. What could be scarier?
Oh, you've never...
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I'm awesome now.
What did Vera tell you? Now let's go use our powers on those dang ghouls!
And save my Harold!
Yes, Everyone, let's end this.
Et le dentiste. Bouffe ça.
Wolf smell.
Oh. Ça alors, qu'est-ce que tu foutais là, toi? Donc on va pas récupérer pour l'instant tous les os. On va surtout essayer de libérer tous les habitants.
I died in a Santa costume and so get to spend eternity in a Santa costume. Things worked out great for me.
What if you died naked? Would that mean...
Can we please discuss eternal nudity at a later date? Really trying to accomplish a goal here, and I don't need the distractions. Vera, quick question. How long can one woman keep over a dozen other voices in her head and not go crazy?
Yes, I too would like to know the answer to this question.
Well, in Vera's experience, the previous world record was 3, and that was only for a few minutes, if I recall. Oh, but you're...
Oui, là.
You're doing great. Vera doesn't feel insane at all.
Okay, let's hurry this up.
Sauver Meatball. Là, le docteur Rubert. Où est Meatball? Le chien. Oh, il doit être sûrement dans l'hôpital.
I got nowhere better to be than right.
Attends, on va regarder les... On n'a pas de grosses astuces. Le bras d'Harold.
That's all we need. It's time to end this. It's time to save Harold!
I cannot wait to dispense justice from thy new and more female frame.
Sir, please don't make this weird. Penny, I apologize if my night is making things weird.
I pray thee, what about claiming excitement from dispensing justice from a new and more female frame is weird? 'Tis every night's dream to
J'ai sauvé le chien.
Justice from every frame imaginable.
Hey, glad you two are having fun.
S'il vous plaît, est-ce que vous pourriez arrêter de parler?
Now! Don't let them get close!
Ouais, ça c'est la tombe, faut pas aller dans la tombe. Qu'est-ce que... Tire. C'est bon, on l'a libéré. Rentre chez toi. Va pas par là, espèce d'abruti.
Harold, I've come for you.
Reagan!
Waouh! Il a punché la vieille maison.
I knew you'd never give up on us. This is for you, my love. Catch!
Oh! Oui. Ah bah.
Harold, my dear!
Reagan, my love.
Not even death, dismemberment, possession, and giant nightmare demons can keep our love apart. And this is much nicer than kissing a skeleton, which is what I was worried I'd have to do.
Penny? What happened? Why am I here? Why are you... Wait, why are you dying in my arms?
Parce que la mort est toujours pas là. Ah, ça y est.
My moon vacation, fully rested and relaxed.
L'autre derrière, il me défonce.
Restaurants. Though I must admit they didn't have much of an atmosphere.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm so ready to start reaping souls from the living.
Hey, boss. Speaking of that, there's been a mistake.
What?
Yeah, turns out I didn't die after all. My body got possessed by the spirit of a long-dead woman, which kicked my spirit over here to the other side. But yeah, totally alive right now. For the moment at least. Also, I'm not a demon. I'm pretty sure I've gathered from context clues that only demons are supposed to be doing my job.
Wait, I left a living human in charge of the afterlife? I left an alive person in charge of death? Oh, jeez, I could get fired for this.
Ouais, mais on le dit à personne.
Hey, I won't tell if you won't. Now, if you could just send me back to the land of the living, quickly, hopefully.
Thank you, Penny. Thank you. You've saved my skin. Metaphorically speaking, of course. And it seems you've also done a lot of solving of other people's problems, too. See you never, Temp. Be gone!
Penny, you're alive! I was terrified. I thought for a moment that you were...
Ted? Nah. Besides, that's not scary, Elliot. People think of him as this force that stalks them throughout their lives, but it's not like that.
Penny, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll explain later. For now, come here, boyfriend.
Oh, c'est tellement mignon. 3 semaines plus tard, ouais, je dois... Ouais, t'es chiant, on se quitte. Oh, elle a fait une statue pour eux à Halloween.
Reagan and Harold, they really did love each other, you know.
I know.
I miss them and all the others.
Yeah, it's a shame we won't see them tonight. And also ever again.
I wouldn't be so sure, Elliot. After all, there's a reason we're having the housewarming party on Halloween.
Oh. Et voilà.
With the aid
Je te laisse finir.
She'd helped in her adventure. Penny managed to save not just the day. That was how Penny Dowood managed to save everyone. Harold and Reagan were reunited
Christian
forever.
Caca.
Penny was restored to her body, and she and Elliot and all the inhabitants of Flatwood Peaks, living and dead, lived and died, happily ever after. The end. So, remember back at the beginning when I promised you you'd reach your own end soon enough? Well, here it is. Oh, you probably thought I was making some threats about you dying.
Non, j'avais compris.
I was only talking about the end of this game.
Oui.
Now, how can I know if you're going to die or not? For all I know, you're one of the few immortals that walk this earth, unable to die, passing the time by playing video games. And for that, I thank you. Please, tell me your secrets. Oh, and if you aren't
Alors, une personne a fait toutes ces voix.
I thank you too.
Une seule personne a fait cette voix-là. La deuxième femme du jeu a fait presque toutes les voix féminines. La troisième en a fait 3. Quatrième personne a fait 6 personnes. Impressionnant, je trouve.
Such a bad guy. You'll probably like him. And, if you don't,
ferme ta grande gueule.
Flipping death.
Ah, c'est bon. Bon, je vais enfin pouvoir donner mon avis sur le jeu. Il est bien. Et apparemment, il y a moyen de recommencer le jeu. Vu qu'on n'a pas trouvé le type temporel. Là, je suis sûr qu'il se cache dans un autre niveau actuellement. Vu qu'on l'a déjà fini. Et je trouve ça sympa. C'est-à-dire qu'il y a moyen de rejouer au jeu. Tout en connaissant l'histoire. Mais juste finir les puzzles. Compléter tout le truc. Quoi, il y a vraiment de quoi s'amuser. Donc si vous voulez le tester. Et vous aussi, peut-être essayer de trouver des secrets que j'ai pas trouvé. Je vous invite à y jouer, c'est Flipping Death, il est pas très cher. Mais je l'ai acheté en promo, moi, parce que voilà. Donc, qu'est-ce que j'ai à dire sur le jeu? Bah, il était très bien, je me suis bien amusé à le faire. Et je vous dis à la prochaine sur Dark Otaku Gaming. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à mettre un j'aime, à commenter cette vidéo et à la partager. Je vous dis à plus sur Dark Otaku Gaming. C'était Devil, à plus, et ne laissez pas la mort vous décourager. Parce que on sait pas ce qu'il y a derrière. Vous devriez aller voir la chaîne Unusanus de Markiplier et Crank Gameplay, qui s'appelle Ethan. Donc Mark et Ethan, qui ont fait Unusanus, qui est une chaîne qui se spécialise justement sur le fait de la vie après la mort et qu'est-ce qui se passerait ensuite et que notre temps sur Terre est limité. C'est une chaîne américaine, je m'en fous, je fais la pub. Ils m'ont pas demandé de faire la pub, je les connais pas personnellement, mais moi j'aime bien. Ça m'amuse et je vous dis à la prochaine sur Dark Otaku Gaming. C'était Devil, à plus. Ah oui, et j'ai oublié de dire, la chaîne Unusanus disparaîtra 1 an après sa création. C'est-à-dire que toutes les vidéos vont disparaître. Oh, un épilogue. Un épilogue? Non, pas d'épilogue. Donc voilà, c'est la fin. A plus.